welcome to my Keto Kitchen. I'm Victoria. Today we're going to make a well-known Mexican cake called Tres Leches. And from looking through the recipe, I was going to try and make it with two different types of milk. And then when I realized that Tres Leches actually means three milks, then I realized I have to use all three milks. So in this recipe, we have to have a keto condensed milk, keto evaporated milk, and regular just milk. So we're going to do all of that in this. I want to be as authentic as possible, so we have to use all three milks. This is a really fun recipe. This is probably my favorite cake in the entire world. So let's dive in and get started. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to mix up all of the dry ingredients. We need 1 cup of Victoria's Keto flour, and this is 84 grams. Next, we need 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, and we need 1/2 tablespoon of baking powder. Now I'm going to mix this up. Great, now I can just set this aside. Okay. I have 5 eggs that I have separated. So I have 5 yolks and 5 egg whites. We're going to start with the yolks. I am going to put all 5 yolks into my mixer. And to that, I am adding 3/4 cup of my favorite sweetener, which is half erythritol, half xylitol. I'm going to add 3/4 cup to the egg yolks. Okay, now we just need to beat this until it is yellow and fluffy. Okay, beautiful. It is thicker now. Okay, now we need 1/2 tablespoon of vanilla and 1/3 cup of milk. This milk is my rich keto milk. Peppa, no. No. Peppa, you gotta get down. Hey, no. Oh, come on. Ooh. Okay, go. Next, we need to add 1/3 cup of milk. This is my rich keto milk. I will link right here. And once again, we are going to whip this up till it looks yellow and frothy. Okay, it is more thin than I thought it was going to be. It's not really frothy. I mean, the top is frothy. Now, I am going to take this liquid egg mixture and I am going to pour it over the flour mixture. Okay, now let's mix this up. This is so rich. So rich. Beautiful. Now, I am going to set this aside and get out my 5 egg whites. Now, I need 1/4 cup of sweetener. This again is half xylitol, half erythritol. And I'm going to pour 1/4 cup in with the egg whites. And I am going to whip these egg whites into stiff peaks. Beautiful. Okay, next, I needed to take the beater attachment off and I need to replace it with this attachment now. But we are going to take all of this batter and pour it on top of our egg whites that we just beat. Okay, now with this attachment, I am going to whip this up. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely beautiful. Take your cake batter and pour it into a greased 9x13. it around. Okay, I have to taste the batter. I want to know if it tastes anything like the cake I know of. Whoa. I had to walk off camera to lick the spoon. Okay, this is our cake batter. This goes into the oven, 350 degrees, between 25 and 35 minutes. I'm going to set the timer for 30 minutes, but I'm going to be watching for color. I don't want it to get too brown. So 350, 30 minutes. I'll let you know exactly how long it takes, and I will be right back. Okay, so while the cake is baking, we have to make two different things. First, we have to make the 3 milk mixture, and then we have to make whipped cream to go over top of the cake. So let's start with the 3 milk mixture. First, we need Keto condensed milk. Sweetened condensed milk. I am going to link this recipe right here. I've made it many, many times, but here's my recipe to the sweetened condensed milk that I am using. Now, of the sweetened condensed milk, we need 1 full cup. And I am going to pour that into my bowl first. Next, we need evaporated milk. So what I'm going to use in place of evaporated milk is my rich keto milk, because this has evaporated milk in it. So 3/4 of the cup of my rich keto milk, which I will also link right here. And lastly, it calls for regular milk, so I'm going to use Fairlife, and we only need 1/4 of a cup. There. We have 3 different kinds of milk. Now, I'm going to mix it up. Okay, so I can set the milk aside. Now we need to make the whipped cream. So, I need 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. And to that, I need 1/4 cup of powdered sweetener. I am using Xylitol. It's just my favorite. I have powdered up some Xylitol. There we go. Okay, I am going to beat this until I get some stiff peaks. Perfect. Now, I am going to set this in the refrigerator along with the milk. And a lot of you have asked me about these. I will put it in the description box under Amazon links. I use these almost every day. So I'm going to put these in the refrigerator until the cake has completely cooled. So the next thing you will see from me is a close-up of me poking holes in the cake. I'm going to pour the milk mixture, and then I'm going to top it with the homemade whipped cream, and I'm going to sprinkle some cinnamon on it. Then I'll be back to taste test it. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I have made the whole cake. I showed you guys me cutting into it. I have some taste testers that want to try it. I think because there's cinnamon in it. I don't know. They're on a cinnamon kick. Y'all come try this. Who's first? You? Okay. What do you think? Did I give you too much? Okay. What do you think?
I love it.
You like it? What's it taste like?
Very cinnamony, and I like the bread.
You like
I like it.
The cake part?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
My favorite is the bottom bread. I like it.
Oh my. Ooh. I agree. That's delicious. You want another bite?
I don't want that. Don't want that.
We just pass germs around.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It's okay, I'll get it. I'm sorry. Okay. Whoops. That is delicious.
Yeah.
If you guys make this, please go over to Facebook, show us what you made, what it looks like, tell us what you think. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and you all have a blessed day.